Sports Shots now catching up with Winslow United manager Paul Alleyne after Tuesday night's success in the second leg of the Buckingham Charity Cup semi-final. Paul, it's taken 5 games. We've spoken about this a few times this season, but you've got the win over Buckingham Athletic and you're through to a cup final. How happy are you tonight?
Happy or just relieved? I mean, that was it's been a hard egg to crack. I mean, it took us 5 games to learn how to not talk to the ref, keep our composure, you know, and just be organised in what we're doing, and you know, play us instead of playing the occasion, really. But yeah, it's been. I'm very happy, to be honest. Yeah.
What was the team talk before the game?
Team talk was a little bit like what it's always been, but you know, in other words, you know, we've got to be do us, be us. You know, don't worry about a referee. Don't worry about what they're doing. Do not shout at each other. If we do us and be us as a team, I mean, it's very hard to beat us, as you can see from tonight. And also, I kind of try to I got someone sitting, so we're more organised and very harder to break down, because they played 2 guys up front, and one, I mean, I know one of them obviously. Is it Robbie Carter? Yeah, he's a good player. He's a good player. He'll be going places. I can feel that, because he's a good young player. But yeah, he's difficult to handle. But you know, if you don't organise yourself and deal with it right, you know, hence why I needed Garbs in there tonight. Just a level head, just to organise the boys, and yeah, it all went well.
The scoreline is 5-2. That opening 10-15 minutes when they scored, I'm sure you weren't as calm as you appear right now. Did you think, oh no?
Yeah. It was there was a few weird things in that game. I did some decisions, some things I didn't understand. And you know, to be fair, the boys kept their head. But I did think once they scored the first goal, I mean, from our corner, everything pretty much that I said from the start, not to leave no holes, no gaps, keep man marked and sweep round, it all went sort of pear shaped when a straight ball went from the back to front.
It was Route 1, wasn't it, their goal?
Literally straight through and then on goal, great goal.
But what an equaliser from a corner. Steve in the middle on his own, thumping header, and from there you've not looked back, have you?
Yeah, we knew that. We knew that if we kept the guys on the pitch, and we kept, and to be honest, I've watched a few videos, and this is no disrespect to their keeper or anything, but I've watched a few of their videos, and he don't look the best at catching balls. So obviously at the start I was saying, can we put some on him, like get him on him, because you know, although they've got good defenders in like Staley and Marsden, you know, they can't do everything, and if you put it on them and on the keeper, if he's not giving them help, you know, we always look to threat from it. So.
You're through to the Buckingham Charity Cup final, where you'll play a team from Aylesbury, a team that you know really, really well. Yeah. What are you expecting from that day?
Great day. What can I say? I just expect a great day. They're a good side. I know a lot of their players, and you know, some friends, you know, and I know a lot of the management and stuff, which is good management down there. Good, you know, they've had a tough season. I wouldn't say tough. Our season's been a bit disappointing, because you know, we still finished 3rd, but we wanted better. We didn't achieve it, and it was unlucky. They want, you know, their fair play to the boys. They stick by their manager and everything like that. And to be honest, it'd just be a good game, good occasion. We just got to enjoy the day.
Do you think you'll go in as underdogs, considering the season and the turmoil that they've been in of late?
No, because you know, their league's very hard. Being honest, it's very hard. So you know, they're still the levels above us. You know, like it or not, they are levels above us. So being underdogs, I would say no, just because we've had a good season in this league, but they've had a bad season in leagues higher. It doesn't mean do nothing. They're a good outfit, and I mean, if a lot of them stay in the Prem, I think there'll be a tough team.
All the talk of social media of late has been your decision to leave Winslow. Is that still the case?
Yeah.
You're leaving at the end of the season?
Yeah.
No matter what?
Yeah. I'm leaving at the end of the season. Not. It's purely my family reasons. I mean, you know, Saturdays, you know, anybody that as a manager, you know, a lot of people say it's just a Saturday. It's not. It's just the whole week. It takes up all your week, you know, and you know, and the time you talking to the boys. The boys deserve it. You know, you want them to stick by you, you've got to stick by them. So you've got to be on the end of phone calls, you've got to be organised, you've got to do things. And then the Saturday comes, and then, believe it or not, that's the easy part, because you say something and they do it. Do you know what I mean? And but you know, because I work on Sundays as well, you know, my family miss out on me, and it's very tough. But mine's purely family reasons. I'm gonna take a step back, maybe take a step back from football, maybe do my UEFA B while I'm away, and if I can, and sort of come back when my kids are a little bit older, I'm a little bit more experienced. I will go around, watch, see the talent that's about, and then decide, make my decision to come back
and enjoy Aylesbury flooring whilst you can.
Oh yeah. Well, listen, guys are great guys. You know, you've seen them, you've been there. We were there. It's a great occasion. The fans there, you know, they're terrific. The guys there are terrific. I mean, my uncle runs the actual club, and you know, he does a lot behind the scenes that people don't know of, and you know, and they all bounce off it. They're a great bunch of lads, and they deserve everything they get. And you know, some of them are here, some of them, you know, I just know some of them anyway. And I think, you know, they deserve what it is, and hopefully everyone gets there to go support them.
It will be an emotional day for you, the cup final, the charity cup final, because that'll be your last game in charge. That'll be a strange one, I'm sure.
Yeah, it will. It'll be a, even which way. Like I said, no matter what, it's just about enjoying the day. You know, we secured our position. We've now got to a cup final, which, you know, this is what I wanted it for. These they deserve. You see what they are. They come out in numbers for us. Yeah, and to give them something back, and they deserve it. And that's all I wanted to do before I went. I wanted to give them something back, and the boys, you know, to enjoy a great day. Simple as that.
And you leave a legacy. 2 seasons consecutive in FA Cup football. The club will be in the FA Cup again next season, something they've never experienced before. I'm sure they must all be queuing up to thank you for that before you do go on to pastures new.
Like I said, you know, they've thanked me all season. They've been there to support all season. That's enough thanks for me. Do you know what I mean? They don't have to, you know, applaud or anything like that. The thanks that they show every time they come out, that's a support. That gives you the thanks all the time.
Yeah. Well, congratulations on the cup final, and thanks for your time.
All right, cheers, thanks.